Yo, it's your boy Jay Hits in the building. Got my first BAM video. This is my special edition. I want to start doing these. Gonna crank them out. First one I talked about was Hyper. It's one of my favorite BAMs to use. It works very good against all players. Players that have better cards than you, players that are tougher than you, going against tanks and whatnot. So let's just get into it. I started this one a little bit from the beginning, so you kind of see some strategy. Drop the tank right off the bat. I always like to throw down Craig, poison somebody. He hits me with a tweak, which is a pretty good move. Wiped out most of my deck. Then I bounce back with dog poo and an Ike. Oh, drop a Heidi. That's a trifecta. Then bam! Hit him with the Hyper. This is a really good video. Good game I was really proud of because this BAM actually got me 2 towers or 2 lives or batteries or phones or whatever the hell we're calling them nowadays. But yeah, that's awesome getting the 2 for 1. After putting the hurting into him, you can see that this guy literally just gave up. Level 15 going against a 13 and turned him into a quitter. So kudos to that guy. Didn't even see what his name was, but wasn't worth paying attention because clearly he sucks. This is another example of what's going on here. What do we got? This is me going against a Zen Cartman. See, Zen Cartman, tough guy to take down, have like 1,000 health. Boom, hit him with the BAM, just rolled through him. Heidi and the Ike got the victory right at the buzzer. Psh. Well played, thank you, sir. So BAM, going against the legendary. This is on the receiving end of a BAM. I'm not just giving them out, I'm also taking them. Got my Medusa out there. Oh, she was way too close to the border. And bam, I got taken down. This is really funny for me because you got Dog Poo and Jimmy, which are literally like the 2 slowest characters in the game. They're tough, but they're slow. So, bam. That's how it's done. Working with Headhunters. This is Mimsy. You could do this with Starvin' Marvin. It wouldn't really matter. Either way, it's going to equal disaster for the other player. It's a close match. Boom! Hit me with the BAM. All of a sudden he takes that tower. That's how you get results right there. Not much you can do about that. So watch out for that Hyper. This is kind of the fails, what not to do. This is me dropping the Hyper, but I only had 1 player on the field. When you have 1 player on the field and you Hyper, you could get lightning down. You could get poisoned. They could double team you. It is an absolute waste to rush a Hyper and not have multiple players on the field. So that right there is a good example of what not to do. Hyper is a great move, but it can be mishandled. There's not much you can do against a Hyper, but this was the one example I had where I got lucky, where this guy was trying to hit me with some Hyper and some rats, and I was able to slow things down with Stan, which allowed my tower to kind of zap him down, drop a Cartman in there, salvage the round a little bit, but it was a smart move by him. I just happened to have that on my hand, dropping some arrows. So anywho, that's me just dropping some BAMs real quick. Hope you enjoyed the video, and stay tuned for more. Follow me on Facebook, and peace.